So what did they do to disrupt you guys and force all the turnovers and take you out of your offensive flow a little bit?
Yeah, it was a mix of their pressure, blowing up our post touches, but honestly it was us just not doing our job. It's exactly what we talked about going into the game. They're a team that likes to disrupt, especially on defense, so us just not doing our job. Simple stuff we talk about. It's you hate to say it's not coming ready to play, but we weren't there. We weren't locked in. 1 through 18.
It seemed like the half-court offense seemed a little rushed after you got through the press. Is that kind of a residual effect of beating the press? Is that you're a little bit out of rhythm?
Yeah, that's why a lot of teams press, not only to get turnovers, but also so you got the ball over half at 18 seconds instead of 24. But when we do get pressed like that, we just got to do a better job of getting into our spots, screening better, getting catches, and we're just doing exactly what we talk about, exactly what our coaches show us.
That idea of not showing up ready to play, not being ready, how do you define that, I guess? Like, what's different about being ready at the start of this game than maybe at the last 2 games you guys played out?
Yeah, it's having some stones, being ready to go out there and it's not knocking down shots, it's not playing better than them, it's being ready to do your job and play harder than them. It's getting on the floor, getting every rebound, and it's a joke for us to not be able to go do it. It's embarrassing, and I got to do a better job as a leader. We got to do a better job, me, Brady, and Trey, for just starting it for us. Whether we got to show it to the young guys or not, it's just a mentality you got to have. You're going to go out and you're going to kill. It's win or go home. It's win or get your court stormed. It sucks to lose on the road, but it's us we got to be better.
Trey and Braden both said similar things just as far as like the veteran leadership, the 3 of you guys. And you don't want this to be a 3-man team, but still, I mean, I'm sure those young guys do look to you guys for the lead in situations like this.
No doubt. When we got here, we looked to those guys, but we fed off them. We got to get those guys to feed off us. I never saw Zach or Mason or Ethan or any of those guys take a second step to anybody on the road. It's us hitting first and showing what we can do, and then those guys following our lead. When you make it to a national championship and you start every game, they're going to look for you because it's what you do, and we got to be better as a team.
Along those lines, is this a valuable reminder that you might not be number 1, you might not have Zach anymore, but you're still going to get everybody's Super Bowl effort?
No doubt. We won the Big Ten 2 years in a row and made a national championship. It's we're getting our best ever, but it's the Big Ten. It's whether Penn State's competing to win the Big Ten or whether they're competing to make the tournament. It's you got to show up and give 100% every single night, or you're going to get whooped.
I don't know how aware on the floor you guys are of game flow, but you guys are up 5-0. You seem to be doing what you wanted to do offensively. They get called for 6 of the first 7 fouls, and then things just kind of went sideways. Was there anything that changed that kind of flipped things a little bit?
Yeah, just controlling it better. Same thing happened at Marquette. We do a good job the first couple minutes of doing what we talked about, doing our job, playing on 2 feet, finding an open guy. And then tonight, similar. We start off good, then it just kind of slips. I'll have to rewatch it, see what's going on, see what coach says. But it's just us doing our job and doing it to the best of our ability and as hard as we can.
Dating back well before you, Purdue has struggled in this December Big Ten road game. You think there's anything to that, or is it just a coincidence?
No, I don't know. I don't believe in that. It's just us not coming ready to play.